Wahoo! Welcome back to Jack Plays PS1 Spider-Man. Last time we got done with... We finished our business with Rhino, and now we are going to put Venom into the picture again.
Well, that's my story, Johnny.
Looks like you're in a lot of trouble. You'll find Venom.
But how? Venom is invisible to my spider sense.
Knowing your luck, Venom will find you. Have faith, Spidey.
Where could she be? Gotta find her. Got no choice.
Where, what a wuss. Hey, wanna race? Parker hates it when I get the drop on him.
I hate it when he gets the drop on me.
Hurry up, Parker.
Move it, Spidey, move it!
Chasing Venom can be kind of hard if you're not really a master of how the web swinging works, but after a few tries, you should be able to get it down with
keep up.
You should be able to keep up with Venom with relative ease. Unlike a certain someone else who played this game and bashed it for pretty much stupid reasons, since it's a game from 2000.
Quit slacking, boy. Come on, Parker.
And this soundtrack, like, I swear it never disappoints.
Oh my goodness!
Oh yeah, this bit with the building is unskippable, so it can get on your nerves if you're failing this level like multiple times.
It's a doozy. Look out, lady.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, sorry, lady. Didn't see a thing.
I just love how they portray the characters in this game. But yeah, this arc with Venom is probably the longest out of the 6. With Rhino's probably being the shortest because it's literally just one level.
If you want to fight, follow me. Where'd Spider-Wuss go? Spider-Wuss! Come out and play!
Tag!
really great there.
Come back here, Venom! Where are you?
Now you see me, now you don't.
Don't bother using melee attacks against Venom, it's suicide. As I demonstrated right there. Basically, just fire 2 web balls at most against him before he disappears again.
Come to Papa! Brains, come to Papa! Brains, come to Papa!
But yeah, despite every one of these bosses being puzzle-based, like, they're all relatively easy to figure out.
Spidey, where are you?
I don't know where you are. since I couldn't see you anywhere on the camera. I don't know why I went for melee attacks here, like, it's basically suicide against Venom. So yeah, while that won't be the last time we have to fight him, do a quick little overwrite, and into the sewers we go.
Laying down on the job, Parker?
Where's my wife, you symbiote freak? You can run, Venom, but you can't hide.
Oh, we got some new enemies here. Yes, we have. Got a bunch of lizards.
These guys must be leftovers from one of the lizard's experiments.
But yeah, more swinging around. This time on little sewer pipes.
Trap. I'm sorry, guys. Am I late for the party?
You give me myself a little some web fists to increase my power for a few hits.
Open this door!
Who is it?
It's the pizza boy. Who else would it be?
Come in!
But yeah, this level introduces like a pretty neat little thing that gets overlooked by probably a lot of players, like me included, really.
I should probably swing to the next pipes using my L1 targeting mode.
Yeah, same for example, I were to hold down L1 and swing over here with triangle. Like, I don't know how many people really ended up using this, but it's a unique little feature, I've got to admit. Of course, I have gotten through this without the target swing mode, but really, even though I've never really used it that much while I played this game, like it's quite beneficial if you want to get through most of the levels without any real problems. Oh, here comes the obligatory train scene. Or train stage, rather.
Hang on, Parker. Mary Jane's at the Let's stop.
I'd probably argue that this is the hardest level in the game because you basically have to survive for like a pretty big amount of time. And yeah, you have quite a lot of dangers, like obviously you can fall off the train. The lizards can pretty much spit at you. And yeah, even though you can get like more web cartridges and health items, like it's still a pretty big drag to get through, or at least endure. Love the little Tony Hawk's Pro Skater poster right there. Nice little Easter egg there from Neversoft.
How many of them are there?
I do kind of wish they never went bankrupt, to be honest. Like, even though I never really had that much of a strong connection to their games, other than like every Guitar Hero game they made from like Legends of Rock onwards, but yeah, it was kind of sad to see them vanish. But yeah, for a level as long as this, when the rest of them are relatively short,
Web cartridges.
the nerves can settle in like pretty quickly when you're near the end.
Oh no!
Got to stop falling for us, Parker.
Ha 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 ha.
Where am I now? Venom.
Not in Kansas, that's for sure. Honestly, if someone asked me for like some of my favorite songs from this game, like I'd probably end up putting this like somewhat close to Mysterio's theme. Kind of spoiled the fact that he's a boss you fight by the time we get out of the sewers, but yeah, this game's soundtrack, it's got way too many good songs for me to count on one hand. Yeah. So
What do we have here?
So shoot some web at this switch to drain the water for a little bit. Obviously you don't want to go down straight away because the water's still draining and all. So yeah, you can get up close with the switches and operate them with square if you want, but But yeah, another way I demonstrated is to just shoot web at them. After all, you are playing as Spider-Man after all. I don't know why, but that stunt I pulled kind of scared me. That stunt I pulled kind of scared me because Spider-Man can't swim. But yeah, I like to just sort of stick to a wall and sort of follow the water down just to be extra safe, because obviously the water isn't going to stay like that forever. I feel like they could have done a bit more with the switches here, like maybe they could have had us pull them in a certain order, or maybe I did pull them in the right order or something and I just didn't know about that. But yeah, I don't know. It kind of feels like they missed out on some pretty good potential for these switches here. Or at least the switches in this level.
I'm already at full health.
Yes, Spidey, I know you are. You don't need to inform me. Hidden switches is probably one of my favourite fast levels, because all you need to do is press all 4 switches in the right order, and you don't even need to fight the lizards that come down.
I'm already at full health.
Or at least come out from that instant death zone of theirs. Yeah, you can just skip right by them like it's none of their business, like, at all. And just like that, it's over. This next level is what I like to call Crawling Simulator 2000. Well, this level it's not solely dedicated to crawling, but this first part is.
Time this right.
I get the feeling that I probably could have gone down there straight away, but considering the water's constantly rising, I just found it best to just wait right there.
Move it, Spidey, move it! Keep moving.
But yeah, now that we've got Spidey's favorite game out of the way, let us swing over to this big old switch over here. Pull it, completely drain that water,
Coming through.
get pushed out of the way by Venom, and we'll come back down there with him. What a wonderful use of our time. I don't know why, but I would have been pretty embarrassed if I actually died to the lizards of all things.
Oh yeah.
That baseline from the second bank level was so good they even reused it there. What's not to love about this game soundtrack?
Where are you?
Mary Jane won't last much longer.
I bet the right combination of switches will open all of the sewer pass gates.
This puzzle can pretty much be solved in 2 button presses. Don't believe me? Here's me pushing the right combination of switches. Like on, well, not my first go, but yeah, first time upon recording.
Guess again.
Don't need to.
Ooh.
Look at
Look
the
at
big
the big
brain on Spidey.
There. That's the last switch.
Probably my favourite Venom quote from this whole game. But yeah, that wasn't really a tough puzzle now, was it?
Come back here, Venom!
Come to Papa.
How about now? In fact, I'm gonna stay far away from you and solve this maze on my own. But yeah, if you think you can get lost in this maze, don't worry. Venom's pretty much there to guide you with his taunting.
Starting to sweat here, Parker?
In fact, I remember him spawning if you went the wrong way. Of course, I could hear the sound effect, but he didn't come, so...
Warmer? the sweat here, Parker? Ah, you're on fire, baby. Ooh, you're hot, baby.
But yeah, the exit's right here.
My, said the spider to the smaller spider.
Was that supposed to be a joke? Because if I'm gonna be honest, I didn't particularly laugh. Why do Brits pronounce it that way? It's so weird, like... I'm a Brit myself, and I don't know why they pronounce it that way.
Help! Is anybody there? Help me!
Mary Jane!
Please!
Hey, you made it.
Venom!
I'd let you see your wifey poo, but she's in the bath right now. So, what do you say, Spunky? Let's finish this.
The switch! Turn off the switch!
But yeah, boss fight number 4, we're fighting Venom again. He's pretty much the same as before, but every time he spawns, he'll attempt to run over to one of the 4 switches in this room.
Itsy bitsy spider. Oh, Spider-Man! Oh, help me! I'm drowning!
I don't know why I keep trying to like pull the switch physically. Like I could just use the web.
Oh boy!
But yeah, Venom 2 is out of there.
Why, Venom? Why did you come back?
Oh, you should know, Spider-Man. The heist you pulled at the Science Expo. You're the bad guy this time.
You idiot! Think, Eddie. Think back to that day. I was with you, in the crowd. An imposter Spider-Man was on stage. He burned both of us, and now we've been played against each other.
You're right, Parker.
Mary Jane!
I gotcha! You and your wife are innocent, Parker. Our bad.
Our bad? Our bad? I'm gonna kill
Peter
you!
Parker! Just get me out of here now!
Bummer. You're in the doghouse now, dude.
Coming, honey. So, we're partners, but only for now. After we bust those tech thieves, it's payback time for kidnapping my wife.
Jeez, one little mistake. We said we're sorry.
Yeah, whatever. Now, the imposter was a shapeshifter, so that means it was either Mysterio or the Chameleon.
Hey, Chameleon was our idea. We thought of that.
Tell me this, Einstein. Who could have wanted to steal Octavius' technology?
Ooh, we know!
Who?
The Submariner.
Submariner? Get serious, will you?
The mighty Thor.
Are you out of your mind? Don't answer that.
Galactus.
Forget it, Eddie. I need Jameson's help on this. We're going to the Bugle.
Jameson. We hate Jameson.
You bonehead. We're not going to see Jameson. We're going to use his computer database.
Ooh, are we gonna surf the web?
Let's just go, okay?
Best friends forever, am I right?